Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Kia Kelly, marketing and vertical video strategist, where I teach you how to use short vertical video to market your business and make money online. So if you're watching this on the replay, go ahead and just type hashtag replay in the comments. That's going to let me know you're watching this on the replay. And I want to go ahead and share this into my Facebook group. So if you wouldn't mind giving me just a second to share this into my Facebook group, and then oh, sorry, Instagram. Let me see. All right, hold on. I think we're a little too propped up here. Let me see. All right. So, y'all know I do all the things when I am streaming. And so I'm trying to make sure Instagram is working well. Okay, 1 second. Let me get this streamed into my Facebook group. If you're watching this on the replay, I'm so sorry. Sorry, but I'm not sorry. Because I do want to be able to share this to my Facebook group. But for whatever reason, these days it's not like just automatically sharing to my Facebook group. So I have to like do this kind of like this way, unfortunately. Okay, let's see. Where is the button? I'm trying to share this. There's all these like weird things that are happening with like Facebook these days. And I'm just like, just trying to live in the world with Facebook. All right, let me just copy that. Let me just go to the Facebook group directly. Let's find the group. It is vertical. Let's see, vertical video. All right. All right. So the title is Getting Started with Online Marketing. All right. And then I'm going to post the, I don't know why it tagged that person, but it did. This is so weird. Online marketing. All right, there we go. Okay. So I think we're there. All right. Thank God. There's so much happening this morning. Good morning, everybody. I'm trying to I don't know what's happening here. I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna put this back here. Hey, welcome on TikTok. I see you guys. Okay, so it's just so weird what's happening. I think maybe because I'm like discombobulated. There's a lot that's happening in my life right now. And so I'm maybe I'm the one, let's just say it's a user error. It's me, oh Lord. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. All right. This feels a lot better. Even though I'm going to be looking up and down, this just feels a lot better to me. Okay. So welcome everybody. Today we're talking about getting started on online Oh my God. So we start talking about getting started with online marketing. And we are here and we're live on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, and TikTok and Instagram all at the same time. And so you guys know that I'm doing this regular live series where I am basically live every single day, talking about a topic for about 15 to 20 minutes. And then, of course, giving you guys an opportunity to be able to ask questions. And so we're here streaming in all the places so I can help you guys be able to be great content creators and to be able to make money, in your business. So I am curious, those of you guys that are here with me on all the platforms, I want you to tell me how many years have you had your business, or how many years have you been actually marketing your business on social media? Okay, so if you have a business and you've been marketing it on social media, how many years have you been marketing your business on social media? Thanks for following, Dr. Christy. So for me, I started my business in 2016. I'm always trying to remember, was it 16 or was it 17? I got to find out when I got divorced. I know that sounds kind of mean. But like, that's when I started. I left him and then so it was like, whoo, that's when it all happened. But I can't remember when I got divorced because it's been like, I can't remember how many years it's been. 7, 8, 9, so many years. Okay. So Shannon says she's been marketing her business for 5 years. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Everybody else, if you have a business and you've been marketing it online, tell me how many years have you been marketing your business online? Hey, Sydney. Hey, is it Mistyism? Mistyism. Hey, girl. Okay. So now, the reason why I'm asking that is because today we're talking about, getting started with online marketing. Now, we're doing like a 2-part series. So today we're going to talk a little bit about it. And then tomorrow we're going to talk more about it. And then on Friday, we're actually going to spend our time doing more of a Q&A type style. right? Where you're going to be able to just like come in and ask all the questions about all the things. Okay. So Dr. Christie said she hasn't really started. Okay. Got it. Battle Talk's been 2 years. Okay. All right. So, okay. So when it comes to online marketing, there is a lot. Okay. When it comes to online marketing, there is a lot. There's a lot of things that you can do. There's a lot of ways that you can be. Everybody has their opinion. Everybody has their way of doing things. And everybody's had success in their own way. Okay. So what I'm gonna share with you will be my opinion and my experience, right? My experience with me and my experience with my clients, right? But just because I've had this experience with me and with my clients doesn't mean that that's the only way. Okay. That doesn't mean that that is the only way. There are so many ways to do a thing, right? You know, they always say there's so many ways to skin a cat. Now, I don't believe in skinning cats, but that's a phrase. And so there's so many ways to do a thing. And I just need you to understand that no matter what I say, at the end of the day, you still have got to figure out which one is going to work best for you, what's going to be your strategy, and what you can do consistently on a regular basis. Okay. All right. So, when it comes to getting started with online marketing, one of the first things you've got to figure out is what are you doing there? What is the whole reason that you are there, right? So, you may say, well, I want to make money online. And I'm like, yes, but how is it that you want to make money online? You may say, well, I want to be an influencer. I want to create content and I want to, make money to create content. Okay. Does that mean you want to do affiliate marketing? Does that mean you want to work with brands? What does that mean? Right. And so before you can start the marketing piece online, you've got to get clarity on you, like what it is that you are doing and why it is that you're doing it. Right. So, for example, me, I am a business consultant. I've been teaching people how to make money online since like 2016. Well, I've been teaching people how to make money since 20 was out 2002. I got started back in the day, but I got started for the most part on social media in around 2016. Okay. Now, as it pertains to like, when I got started in 2016, I had to ask myself of like, what is it that I'm trying to do? What am I trying to actually accomplish? And for me, I wanted to be able to make money without having a job, right? That was me. Right. I wanted to be able to make money without having a job. That was the first thing. Right. And then I said to myself, what skills do I have to where I can potentially create something where I can make money without having a job, right? So you got to first like get like to the bare bones of what it is you're trying to do. I wanted to make money without having a job, right? And so then I had to go, okay, well, what skill do I have where I can make money? And the reason why you have to find out about the skill is because people don't just give you money just because you want money, right? Yeah, like y'all just write that in the chat. People don't just give you their money because you want money. People give you money in exchange for something, right? For example, I am moving out of this office like this week and next week, and I'm moving to a different part of town, and I'm going to have a home office that I'm building out and all that type of stuff. But I already have a home office, so I have office furniture and all that. So because I have this formal office, it's like double the furniture. So I've just been selling all the different things, right? And so I've got these bookshelves back here, and people have been giving me money in exchange for the bookshelf, right? Giving me money in exchange for this bench and this desk and this chair, right? So I can't just go on Facebook Marketplace and say, give me money because I want money. No, they give me money in exchange for something I'm giving them. Okay. So you have got to identify like what is it you're trying to do and what value, what is it that you're going to bring to the marketplace? Okay. That in exchange, people are going to give you money. For example, that's like if you want to work with a brand, right? How many of y'all want to work with brands? If you want to work with brands, just type brand in the chat, or you can just type me, right? Where companies are going to pay you to create content, right? And if you want to work with brands, it's really important to understand something. Brands are not just going to give you money because you are pretty, because you are cute, or because you're handsome, or just because you have X amount of followers, right? A brand says to themselves, we are going to give you money in exchange for, let me see, I'll pull this up. In exchange for you promoting our diffusers. Now, I don't sell diffusers. I'm just pointing this out because it's on my desk, right? So you're going to get paid and you got to create content to promote their diffusers. Okay. So before you can get started marketing online, you have got to figure out what is your value in the marketplace. Okay. You have to figure out what is your value to the marketplace. All right. Now, for me, obviously, I am a business consultant. I teach people all the things about business, marketing systems, processes, and all that to make money online. So, because I have that, as a consultant, I sell my services. I sell it through either speaking online or in person, through digital courses, through one-on-one experiences, things of that nature, right? Because I want to make money. Well, no, I said I want to make money without having a job. That was my first thing. Two, I am figuring out what is it that I bring to the marketplace that I can sell to make money. And then I was like, oh, all of my years in sales and marketing. Okay. And I know I look 21, but I'll be 42 next month. And I spent my whole life in sales. Okay. I was in network marketing. When I was in sales when I was a kid, I mean, I was a salesperson. And I spent many years in network marketing, learning how to sell. Then all of my corporate jobs, I was in sales, right? And then I started my first business where I was teaching people how to care for their naturally curly hair through hosting a trade show, sales, marketing. And then all of those years of making the companies that I worked for millions and millions and millions of dollars, I took those same skills that I already had on the inside of me and experience and said, okay, I'm going to teach people how to make money. And I'm going to teach them how to do it this way, like this first way when I first started. And then my skills got better and better and better and better and better and enhanced. And then now I bring a lot more to the marketplace to be able to make money. Okay. Somebody said, hustler gone corporate. So funny. Let me see. She said, pass on the sales blessing. Y'all so funny. Does this make sense, you guys? Okay. So if you're going to get started with online marketing, you have got to first identify what is it that you bring to the marketplace. Okay. What is it that you bring? Thank you so much. What is it that you bring to the marketplace that people will pay you for? Okay. So, for example, this mic, this is the ATR 2100, and I got it from Amazon. So somebody created this microphone. Okay. And then they sold it. Right. So because they sold it, they made money and I got my microphone. Okay. So before you can start marketing and all of that, you have got to figure out what is it that you bring? How are you going to help people? What is it that you're going to do? Does that make sense? Now, let's just do a quick pause. Who has questions about figuring out what you bring to the marketplace? If you have a question about what do you bring to the marketplace, just go ahead in the chat and ask me any questions. Okay, let me see. Uh, hello, Kenya. You have, oh, thanks. Hey, Sandra. What do you think of the creativity beta program for TikTok? We'll talk about that a little later. Thank you for asking, though. Hey, Kenya, did you see that your 20-minute video? Did you see the 20-minute video series on TikTok? We just got approved. What is that? Let me write that down. Hold on. Hold on. 20-minute video series on TikTok. Let me write that down. Tell me what that is. I hadn't heard about that. 20-minute video series. You guys know I teach TikTok, and so like if something new comes up, I want to know what it is. And so I don't know what that is yet, and I got to look that up. I haven't got a notification for that. But tell me about that, Cody the Blue. Okay, who has a question about what do you bring to the marketplace? Let me see. You have to do it through desktop. Okay, I'll check it. Let me write that down. Hold on. Let me see. Check through desktop. Okay, perfect. That's good. I'll check that when we hang up. All right. Is that Bluetooth? Is my mic Bluetooth? No. it plugs into my computer. Mistyisms. What about What about when you have too many interests and passions? Okay, that is a good question. All right, let me hold on to that real quick. Let me see. I have handmade. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's talk about that. Okay, here's the deal. All right, we are all multi-talented. We are all multi-passionate, right? Y'all tell me in the chat, what are you guys passionate about? Just list three things you're passionate about. I am passionate about helping people. I'm passionate about Jesus. I'm passionate about self love and self care. I'm passionate about therapy. I'm passionate about cats, right? I'm passionate about food. I love food. Okay, I'm passionate about fitness. I'm passionate. There's a lot of things that I am passionate about, right? A lot, right? And so let's see. It's healing, mindfulness, yoga, my family, God, and making money. Okay. And so all of us are like multi talented, multi passionate. We all have so many different things that we could be talking about, right? But here is the thing, when you say to yourself, I want to get started in online marketing, I want to bring something to the marketplace, you have to choose one for a season. Okay. You have to choose one for a season. That does not mean that that is all that you are, Misty. That does not mean that that is all that you are. That just means that for a season, you're focused on a thing, right? So, for the most part, most of you guys know that I focus on teaching online marketing, right? Hey, Karina, helping you to make money online, right? That's what most of you guys know me for, right? But many of you guys probably don't know that I used to have a hair care business teaching people how to care for their curly hair. And at some point in time, I want to have my own line of hair care products. Most of you guys have no idea about that, right? Most people have no idea how much I am love animals, right? Y'all know I have animals, but you may not know I love animals. Like if I'm in an elevator full of people, I am not talking to anybody but the animal that is on the floor. That is just, if I go into it, it's just woof. This one time I went into somebody's house to do a business presentation and they told me that they had a cat. Listen, I was missing in action because the cat was upstairs and I wanted to play with the cat first. Once I finished playing with the cat, I came downstairs to the presentation. Obsessed. Okay. So most people don't know that, right? And so, but you have to choose one thing for a season because then you become known for that thing, right? So when I launched my brand design business back in 2016, we became known for branding. Everybody was reaching out to me for brand design help, for brand design coaching and all the type of stuff, right? When I made the shift to TikTok marketing, I became known for TikTok marketing. Everybody was like, that's a TikTok girl. That's a TikTok girl. That's our girl. That's our girl. That's our girl, right? And so now we've made a shift again where we are mainly focusing on vertical video marketing, not just TikTok. So TikTok, Reels, YouTube Shorts, and Facebook Reels, like teaching people short form video marketing as a whole. And so now we will become a go-to person for just short form vertical video, right? There is so much more to me than just that. But when you're talking about building a business and making money online, you want to become known for something, right? So when you think about Nike, for the longest time, all we knew about Nike was shoes. That was it. We all we knew about Nike was shoes. And then now they have apparel. Now they're into other things. But for a long time, it was just shoes. Does that make sense? Okay. So you've got to choose a thing. Okay. Let me see. I missed some stuff here on TikTok. Let me see what I missed. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. You have to go. Jewelry is necessarily well, jewelry isn't a necessity, but people still buy jewelry. Like I buy a lot of costume jewelry, and the other day I had looked at my like little cupboard, and I was like, "Ooh, that's kind of tainted." So I'm getting ready to re up. Some of the things that are tainted. I have some good pieces too, but I have a lot of like costume jewelry, and so people wear jewelry all the time. So it doesn't have to be a necessity, but for some people, some women, they ain't going out of the house without jewelry. Like I have had this rule for a very long time. It is a personal rule, okay? And here is my rule. Never leave the house with chipped fingernail polish, without lip gloss on and without earrings. It is a rule. I will turn around if I don't have lip gloss. I will turn around if I don't have earrings. I will go to Walgreens and paint my nails real quick if they are chipped. I have been this way for a long time, right? So if I need jewelry or earrings, guess what? You selling them is a necessity. How many women or people here are saying to themselves, ain't no way I'm leaving the house without earrings? Anybody? That's me. Okay. I want to be known for head to toe styling. I've known now for hair. So I think I can make the shift. Yeah, you can 100% make the shift. Okay. Let me see what else we got here. Let me see. Yeah, Karina, girl, I'm always watching you on Facebook. I see your body. This is Karina, right? Yeah, I always see you and your fitness, girl. I'm always seeing you on Facebook. Let me see. Thanks for following. You assisted me during that time. I have my notes. Yes, you go, girl, with those rules. I mean, I'm just saying. Let's see. Okay, some people say without jewelry, without mascara. That's a good one. That's funny. I don't wear mascara because I always seem to get it down here, but that's not here nor there. Um, but anyway, like my point is that, like, once you figure out what your thing is, then your job is to go, okay, how do I bring this to the marketplace? If you are a creator, right, and you're like a content creator and you want to sell yourself as the brand, the personality, then you have to go, okay, as a content creator, who am I as a content creator? So I was just on a Zoom call with my friend Matt Pfeiffer, and he is very well known for emotional health here on TikTok. I mean, he's so well known for that. Almost 1 million followers for emotional health, right? And we all know him. If we're going to watch a video by him, we know he's talking something about relationships, emotional health, or whatever. So when a brand comes to him to pay him, that they already know who he is and know what he's about. Right. And he's able to make money that way because he had presented himself. This is what he's about. Now he has a second business, which is Pfeiffer Media, teaching businesses, marketing and all that type of stuff. And so he's going to start creating content to like help with that part of his business. Right. But first, he became known for the emotional health space. Okay. So you have got to get very clear on what it is that you bring to the marketplace. Okay. Then and only then can you develop a marketing strategy. Okay. Then and only then can you develop a marketing strategy. Like, for example, when I first moved to San Diego, I was like, I wanted Glade plugins, but then I didn't. I wanted something a little more. Let me see if I can get this out. I wanted something a little more dainty in my house or whatever. This is what I wanted. And so I was on, oh my God, trying to get this out. I was on Amazon and I was like, okay, looking for something that I could use that was a little bit more dainty to make my house smell good. And so I looked up like oils, like aromatherapy oils. And then this box popped up. It's by let me see, Nevea Art, right? Popped up on Amazon. And I was like, okay. So then I ordered it. It was very inexpensive. And then I put it in my apartment and it was very pretty, very nice. And so I order it all the time. So then when I got this office, I said, oh, these are pretty. These are dainty. I'm going to order them again. But here's the deal. The person that I bought this from had to first decide that they wanted to start a business. Second, they had to decide, what am I going to bring to the marketplace? This is what they decided to bring to the marketplace, right? Once they figured this out, hey, Brenda, what they want to bring to the marketplace, then it became their job to market it, right? So that when I was looking for a scents for my house or my office, I could find it. Right. So if you guys are online right now and you're like, who is somebody that can teach me how to use short form video, TikTok, Instagram Reels, whatever, you're able to find me. Right now, for the last 3 years, if you were looking for a TikTok person, I was that person. Right now, we made a shift and we're like, now we're teaching people that we teach short form vertical video marketing. So now it is my job every day, every day, every day, every day to market and tell people I teach short form video marketing, not just TikTok. Because right now I'm known for TikTok, which is great. Y'all know I still love me some TikTok. I mean, I love me some TikTok, right? But I am like, I don't want to just be a TikTok person, right? Let me explain. One of the reasons is because as a business, it was good to do that for a short period of time, right? But as a business, there are other short form platforms that are going to open up, right? LinkedIn is opening up short form video. Pinterest has short form video. Twitter has short form video. So, from a business standpoint, it makes more sense to us to go from being so super niche, only TikTok, to being still short form vertical video. So that when this corporation hires us that's not quite ready for TikTok, we can teach them for LinkedIn. And for when this company says we're ready to learn TikTok, we can teach them TikTok, right? But we had to be known for something first, and then we could expand. Same thing with Nike. Nike was known for shoes and then the expansion. Does that make sense? So I had to first say, I want to make money online. I want to bring something to the marketplace and start bringing it to the marketplace and then marketing. Does that make sense? All right, let me answer some questions. I wish I was focused on priorities of my appearance. I wish I was that focused on priorities of my appearance. You can be, girl. You can be. Like, I don't know. It's just a thing. It's just a thing. Like, I just always had this like rule. I didn't always get my nails done, but I would always paint my own nails. But now I'm just like, I just can't do it. It's just a thing. You know what I mean? That's like, it's not mandatory, but I really, 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 really want to date a man or marry a man who wears cologne. And if he does not wear cologne, I want him to be open to me buying it for him because I love cologne. Good gosh. I love cologne. And if he don't wear it, I'm gonna buy it. That's like my ex-husband. When I met him, he didn't wear cologne. I introduced him to my favorite scent and he wore that all the time. There was this guy in college. I would buy him expensive cologne. I did not like him. I didn't want him, and he already knew. She don't want me. She just want to smell me. It was a mutual, like, I don't want you. I just need you to walk by me once a day. And that was our thing. Because I just love cologne. It was so funny, but we became like great friends. I mean, it is what it is. Let me see. I want to be known as an information marketer, teaching people how to start their online business from scratch, creating and selling digital products. That's good. That is good. So now that you know that, now it's time to market. Okay. Who else? Okay. What kind of questions you guys have about this? Tomorrow, because we've already been here for half an hour. Tomorrow, we're going to go more in depth because this is a 2-part series. It's getting started with online marketing. Tomorrow, we're going to go more in depth about what it is you need to be doing to market. Okay. But does anybody have any specific questions about getting started as an online marketer, specifically like to you? If you teach people about money mindset, how do you go about that on TikTok? Sandra, you have to teach people money mindset on TikTok. That's the thing. So it may seem like it has to be something different, but it doesn't, right? That's just like right now, I am teaching on Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok about making money online. This is what I do all day, every day. Right. And so then even in my videos on TikTok, right, I'm teaching about TikTok. I'm teaching about marketing. I'm teaching about business, all the same. Right. So the thing is, Sandra, what has to happen is that you have to first go like, okay, let me see visuals. All right. So Sandra, you're like, okay, I teach people about money mindset. Why do you teach them that? Well, Sandra's like, well, because I have products and services I want to sell to people. Okay, here is what Sandra wants to sell, right? And then Sandra has to go, okay, who do I want to sell this to? So then Sandra figures out who her target audience is, right? Once Sandra knows who her target audience is, then she's got to know, well, what are my target audience dealing with? What are their issues? What are their challenges? What is happening, right? Maybe they don't have a right money mindset, but what are the issues that they're having? Maybe they're overspending. Maybe they're underspending. Maybe they're not budgeting. Maybe whatever, right? You could all these issues that they're having, right? And then your job, Sandra, is to then create content that your audience that you're trying to serve can relate to, can learn from, that also causes them to want to buy whatever it is you have to offer. Right. So my job as someone that teaches you how to make money online using vertical video marketing, my job is to know what do we sell, right? Who our people are, what they are struggling with, right? And then create content that is serving my audience. Let's just do a quick poll. How many of you guys that are here today, you have gotten something from this live stream, whether it was one thing or 20 things? If you got something, just type a 1. in the chat. And there's going to be at least 5 of y'all that say you got something. Why? Because I know what I offer. I know who I offer it to, and I know what you are struggling with. And that is my job to then create content to help you. Right. So there's a lot of ones. Okay. That's my job to know that. Right. So then from there, what happens when I start creating content, teaching my audience how I can help them, and I'm actually helping you, that also causes you to go, well, I wonder how I can work with her. Right. In what way can I work with her? Is that her courses? Is that one-on-one? Is that group? How can I work with her? Because I identified first what I offer, who I offer it to, what they're struggling with. I serve you with my content that then causes you to say, how can I work with her? Right? It's not manipulative. It's just straightforward. It's like, here it is. Here's how I help A, B, C, D, E, F, G. We have this to offer. Right? That is the name of the game. Okay? It's not about manipulating people to do this or do that. No. People don't buy from you because you manipulated them. No, they buy from you because they're getting value out of something they're going to give you money for. Does that make sense? So that is the thing. It's like learning how to do that. Okay? And that's what we teach our clients, whether it's one-on-one clients or it's in our courses. Okay? Any more questions about that? So part 2 for this is going to be 12 o'clock again tomorrow. So right now it's 12:30 here, and it'll be 12 o'clock again tomorrow. Okay. Now I know you guys are asking like, well, how do we work with you? Okay. Here's the deal. Right now, we actually have a brand new course that we just launched, which is called the Vertical Video Mastery Course. Okay. Now, here's the deal with this. This is our very first time offering this course. And so here's what we do. When we offer a course for the very first time, first, we offer it at a discount. Okay. Second, we offer it live. Okay. Third, you get like this big, robust experience because it's our first time offering it. Okay. So, because we know, like, because when you're offering something, you need to get as many testimonials as possible. You need to get feedback and all that. So, when we offer it, we do it at a discount so that way you guys can help us perfect it. I mean, it's awesome. Don't get it twisted. It's awesome, right? But you also get to go, okay, can we add this? Can we add this? And the more we add things the first time, the second time we offer it, all of that is already on the inside of the course, but you get it at a big discount. Okay. So this course is called the Vertical Video Mastery Course, where I'm teaching you how to use short form vertical video on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube Shorts to grow a community online and turn the community into revenue, into money. Okay. And so the way that the course works is this. So first of all, you're going to have live course modules. They're already recorded in a portal and all the things. Okay. And then every single week, we're going to be on a live call together. Okay. So you'll watch modules, and then you're going to be on a live group call with me for a week. I mean, like, for a night. It's about probably 75 minutes to 90 minutes each week. Okay. And it's like me teaching live your questions and stuff that's on the inside of the course to the next level. Okay. But then also what happens is that we have a community, like a Facebook community. And so once you take the live classes and and you're watching the modules, you're able to come in this community and say, okay, last night you said A, B, and C. And for me and my business, we do X, Y, and Z. King, I got a question about this, and this. Okay. So this first round, this experience is going to give you the modules, the live, and the opportunity to be able to come in and ask questions. Okay. To get what you need. And this is for an entire month. Okay. And so again, this is called the Vertical Video Mastery Course. So if you're brand new, the short form video is going to be great for you. If you're already having success with short form video, but you need to make more money in your business, it's for you too, because it's going to be basic to advanced. Basic to advanced. So if you're like, I'm not a basic person, you're going to skip certain modules and go directly to the more advanced strategy type of things, and the live calls and the community is going to be what is best for you. Okay. So this course is open. Again, it's called the Vertical Video Mastery Course. Now, when we launch it again, it's going to be $997. All right. But for right now, since this is our beta version, our first time doing it, it is $497. Okay. So when we offer this again in a couple of months, it's going to be $997. When we offer it to you today, it is $497. Okay. And then one of the benefits of it is this: you're going to get all of that, what I mentioned. And then when we perfect the course in a couple of months, we're going to send you an email and say, hey, the course is completed. We added all your recommendations. You have access to that too. Okay. So you paid $497 for this one experience. And when we update, you get that as well because you were part of the first version of us. Okay. Now, let me give y'all a link for that. But do y'all have any questions about that? Let me give y'all a link. Okay. Now, this course is open right now. If you guys are interested, you can join. Our first call is going to be on Monday. On Monday, we're going to be talking about funnels. Okay. Hold on. Let me put the link in the chat. Vertical video, because I'm forgetting what I'm trying to say. Verticalvideomasterycourse.com. Okay. All right. 1 second. All right. So, okay. For those of you guys that are watching this on Facebook and Instagram, you can just type the word vertical. So if you're watching on Instagram, I am Shauna T. Just type the word vertical. If you're watching on Facebook, just type the word vertical. Because our system we have called ManyChat, when you type the word vertical, is going to send you a DM with the link. Okay. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on TikTok, or if you're watching on LinkedIn, you have to go to the link on the screen. The system does not work for TikTok. It doesn't work for LinkedIn. It only works for Facebook and it only works for Instagram. Okay. Again, this course is $497. Okay. Now we have 3 payment options. We have a one-time payment, 2 payments, or 3 payments. Depending on where you are, it doesn't matter. You can do whatever your payments are, but the class starts on Monday. And Monday, we're talking about funnels, because one of the things that I teach people is that you need to have some type of email marketing funnel set up, because once you start marketing, you need to be able to capture leads so that it can turn into sales. Okay. All right. Any questions? Again, if you're on Facebook or if you're on Instagram, if you type the word vertical in the chat, it will give you a link. Okay. Everybody else, you got to go to the link on the screen. Okay. Any questions about the course or about online marketing? Let me see. Do I have another call coming up? Let me see. What time is it? Today is, I'm like, I always forget what is on my schedule until I look. Okay. No, nothing else. Okay. Whew. All right. Cool. But I mean, obviously I got to record content, but what platform are you using for funnels? So we have there's different integrations. So we have some things are built in ThriveCart and they're connected through Kartra. And then we're using Zapier for some things. So I'm like, I don't know exactly. I'm pretty sure it's ThriveCart. I'm like, I'm always like, my tech person does all the things. I'm always just like, here, create a page, this and this, whatever. So she does all that stuff. I'm like, Okay. Any other questions? Are the funnels free? Are the funnels free? Is the funnel software free? No. When we're teaching people about building their funnels, like when I'm teaching the class part, it comes along with the course for sure. But typically when you're creating a funnel, it's not free. It costs to do that. Is there a monthly fee? So some of them you can pay a monthly fee, and then some of them you can pay yearly. So I always pay yearly because you save a lot of money when you pay yearly. That's what I was afraid of. So here's the deal with the tech stuff. Tech doesn't have to be so hard, but you can just have somebody else help you with that. So we have an amazing tech lady out of India, and a lot of our clients and students, we just refer them to her. So if you're somebody, you're like, I need somebody to set up a funnel for me, I need to set up something, whatever. If you need somebody, we can refer you. You can just send me a DM. And I'll get you connected to her because she's amazing. I mean, amazing. And I'm like, I don't want to learn stuff that I don't want to do. You know what I mean? And she's very affordable. So she just does it. Okay. All right, you guys. So we're right at 12:45. I got to get some work done. But I look forward to welcoming all you guys to the Vertical Video Mastery. And then tomorrow is part 2 of getting started with online marketing. And I'm going to be teaching more in depth. So my encouragement and my homework for you guys is what we talked about on, today, is identifying, like, what do you bring to the marketplace? How do you want to make money? And then who do you want to market it to? Thinking about that, so that way when we have our chat tomorrow, you're at a different place because you've done the homework of what we talked about today, and then now we're able to move on to the next thing. Okay. All right, guys. Well, that is it for me today. I got to get some other work done, and so I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay. Bye, guys.